CJ here. We're going to go over the WOD for May 13th, and I have a helper again tonight, and she's going to help me demonstrate all the movements. So, first thing we're going to do is the 7-minute AMRAP. We're going to start out with jumping jacks. We all know those jumping jacks. Good. Then we're going to do 10 scat push-ups. Scat push-ups, you're going to go in that push-up position, keeping that core nice and tight. You're going to drop down and push up. Try and keep that core up, and we want to make sure we're not bending our elbows. Do again. We're not bending our elbows here, guys. Good. That's good, Alex. Then we're going to do 10 I's, Y's, and T's just to warm those shoulders up. So nice straight posture. Straight up for I, then Y over Y position, and then T. So straight up. So come here, there. And really work on squeezing those shoulders. And try when you're doing those, if you can think about relaxing that trap and squeezing through your shoulder blade, that's going to get those muscles warmed up a bit better. Then we're going to do just 10 reverse lunge steps. So stepping back, driving through the heel. Good. And then 10 downward dogs to a toe touch. So we're going to go in a down dog position here. Stretching those hammies, and then we're going to touch opposite hand to foot. So just 10 touches there. Okay, Alex is really tight calf, so that's hard for her. Go through that for 7 minutes. Then we're going to just do a little bit of mobility. You're going to do 10 front back lunges. Again, getting into the hip flexor, and then back into hamstring. Perfect, 10 of those. Then we're going to do 10 front back scorpions. So laying on your stomach, reaching those arms, reaching that heel to opposite hand. Perfect, and then switching, laying on your back. Same thing, opposite, warming up those legs, warming up those joints and our hips, warming up our back, okay? Back down again, you're going to do 15 rollouts. So reach far as you can, over, watch the table. Good, reach and roll, nice. And then 40 leg swings. So if you need something to balance on, you can use it. 10 front, back, and then 10 side, side. Okay? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So that's our warm-up. Workout today, we're going to do 3 rounds of this. 15 thrusters, 15 burpees, 15 squats, 15 push press. Then you get a 2-minute rest in between each round. So the point of this workout is I want you to rip through those 60 reps as hard as you can without taking a breath. Just go as hard as you can because you get a 2-minute rest. All right? So we're going to do thrusters with your dumbbell. Making sure keeping those elbows up. If you have a barbell and you want to use a barbell, that's great. If you have 2 lighter dumbbells, you want to use that, that's also great. Okay, so controlling that core, you're going to squat down and then hip press. This time Alex is going to open up her hips a little bit faster. Down, hip, and then press. So you want to make sure you fully open those hips before you press that weight above your head. Then you're going to go into 15 burpees. Okay, so burpees, laying down and then push up hard and jump up. Make sure every time we do a burpee, our hands are coming over and above our head, okay? Then grab your weight again. You're going to do 15 squats. Keeping those elbows up. You can move through these squats. Just make sure we're getting our hip all the way below our knees. Yep, perfect. Set that weight down. Awesome. Then we're going to go into 15 push-ups. Okay, options on our push-ups. We can do a regular push-up from our toes. Chest down and up. Those are good, Alex. Or you can drop to your knees, down and up. Just really focus on that core and keeping everything nice and tight. So remember, 3 rounds. Work through those 60 reps. You're going to take a 2-minute rest between each round. So go as hard as you can. Then our little strength portion today, we're going to do some rows. So grabbing that dumbbell again, you're going to do 10 rows. So when you do that row, we're going to put you sideways, Alex. I want you to think about pushing those knees back and keeping that core nice and tight. When you bring those elbows up, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and think about keeping that trap, taking that trap out. So drop your shoulder down, up, down. Here we go. Give me 2 more, Alex. Up. Good. And down. Perfect. So you're going to do 10 of those. Then you're going to lay on your back and you're going to do 10 hollow holds. So on your back, in that hollow hold position, arms and legs are up. And when you're in this starting position here, make sure we're nice and tight through here. These are hard for Alex, so we're going to go from our heel, and then you're going to go back. Heel and back. And try and work on keeping that core and everything as tight as you can. To scale that, you can just bend your knees a bit. squeezes. So I put squeeze in there because I want that pause and I want you to think squeeze and hold. So reach as far as you can. So from the tips of your toes to your fingertips, you're going to reach them as far away as you can. Then you're going to come up, squeeze your butt, and down. Up. Good. 10 of those. Then we're going to do 10 V-ups. So going back on our back again. Reaching those arms over. We're going to come up and try and reach to our toes and back down again. Up to our toes. Good. Okay, to modify that, put your hands at your side and you're going to come up with bent knees. Yeah, and kick out. Perfect. So that's going to be your modification for that one. So that'll be your strength portion, your mobility. We're just going to try a little bit different. So we're going to do a 60-second airplane hold. So working on that balance. Perfect. 60 seconds on one and then on the other. 2 minutes, thread the needle. So laying on our stomach, crossing those arms underneath. Yeah. 2 minutes there. And then you can switch at a minute if you want. And then you're going to do a 60-second pec wall stretch. So you can just use me as a wall. Stretching there. And then last one is just a child's pose in a nice relaxing position. And reach that. Okay? Thank you, Alex. Thanks, guys. That's our workout for May 13th. We will talk to you later. Bye.